Hey, how's everybody doing? It's been about 2 weeks since my last video, so I have a hot topic. The hot topic for today is about people. How are we treating people who are in our lives, people who we encounter every single day or once in a while? Like, how are we treating each other? How do we feel about other people? It's been through my experience. People are valuable. People, everybody that we come in contact with is purposeful. There's a reason why people show up in your life. We can learn from them. We can grow from them. They are valuable. How are we treating each other? What I have learned is, let's see, God is miraculous. He is creative. He is just everything. So what I have learned is I can't look in the mirror and see what I need to change about myself. The whole purpose and goal in life is to, be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Like, I'm not in this world to be like anybody else. I just want to be the best Veronica that I can be. That's my only purpose. It's my only goal. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you got going on, but my only goal in life is to be me. And nobody else can be me but me. I'm the best to represent me. I am a brand, and I want to carry my brand well. So let's get back to God. And, when I look in a mirror, I can't see on the inside on what I need to adjust. I can't fine tune just by looking in a mirror. I can see physical appearance and see I might want to change my hair color. I might want to put on some makeup. But as far as internally, how can I get on the inside and learn what I need to change? So God, what he did is he gave us other people, his other creations. I'm not his only creation. He created everybody. So when people I come in contact with, I'm learning. Somebody comes in my presence and my space, and I listen to my feeling about them. I listen to my feelings, my thoughts, my belief. I listen to everything that when that person comes into my circle or into my little space, I'm listening to how I feel about that person, what they're saying, how does that affect me, what feelings are boiling up inside of me. Like, I need to know. So sometimes a person can come in and I feel I'm in disagreements, or maybe a little intimidated. I don't know, different little feelings may come into play, and I'm listening, because that's telling me everything about me. It's not really telling me anything about them, but it's telling me everything about me that I need to know about me. So I remember one time, this was a while ago, probably about 3-4 years ago. Customer comes in. Well, first I'm gonna back up. Her assistant came into to place where I work, and like I said, I'm just being me. I asked the assistant how the person was doing. That's all I said. How is such and such doing today? I haven't seen her in a while. That's it. Simple. I don't just ask of her. I ask about any customer that comes in and I haven't seen them a while. I'm asking, how's such and such doing? That's just how I am. Nothing nothing shady. Just want to know how everybody's doing. So the next day or the next 2 days, the customer whom I had acquired about came in. And I mean, she's loud and raunchy and going off on me because only thing I did was ask how you were doing. Sounds crazy. It sounded crazy to me. So in the midst of that, what I was doing was I was taking up for who I was, like who I represent. Like, come on, like, you know who I am. I would not intentionally throw shade or come across as any, ill intent, just asking you how you're doing. It's simple. It was a genuine, simple, it was as genuine as I knew it to be. So anyway, what I found out in the midst of us going back and forth was I was taking up for a personality of me. I wasn't taking up for me, but just my personal personality trait, like who I presume to be, like the nice Veronica. And when I realized that, I stopped. I was like, okay, I'm not defending the me. I was defending whom I presume to be. And I'm just going to let her have that. So I just stopped. I'll let you think whatever you want to think. If you think I was coming at you at ill intent, let it be. I'm going to let you have that. So, like I said, we can learn a lot about ourselves from people if we just pay attention. Sometimes I remember this other incident. Well, I was working and somebody came in and I liked the way they carried themselves as an employee, doing the same exact job I was doing, but she came in as more professional because her shirt was tucked in, or she was very professional, and I was a little intimidated. But what I did was, instead of being intimidated, I got inspired because I too wanted what she had. Like, let me go ahead and dress myself up and tuck my shirt in because I realized like that looked more professional. So, and I think that's what we can learn from each other. Like, we're not to be intimidated by each other. We should be inspired by each other. Like, anything that I have, maybe somebody want to do something the way I do it, or same vice versa. If I see somebody doing something that I may like upon them, I will ask question after question. Well, how do you do that? Well, when I get to point A, when do I go to point B? I will question your butt to death to get what I need to get. And I mean, it's up to you to even give it to me, but I just feel like we all are in this together. We are one. I do believe in that song, We Are One. We're all in this together. If we can all become one, we can make this whole world so much easier and so much better to live in. And I always throw out, like, be the change that you want to see. If I want to see better customer service reps, like, I have to give better customer service wherever I go. I'm giving, and I'm in expectation of it because I know what I bring. So I'm in expectation because I bring it. I'm going to receive it. So, and I think that's how we should operate. I remember this one time. I have so many stories. But I remember this one time somebody did not like me. Like, they honestly could not stand me, it might be a few others, but as I've heard Pastor Baker say quite a few times, it's not my business. But I did not realize it was none of my business because, see, I feel like I'm a pretty nice person. I mean, I treat people nicely. I try to anyway. And for the most part, I'm a pretty likable person. So for you not to like me, I'm like, well, what? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what is it? What did I do? Let's talk about it. Let's sit down and have a discussion. But what I realize is, like, people cannot like you because of how other people feel about you. Just because of the energy that you bring into the room, people cannot like you. I'm just now getting to understand that. Like, because I had not done anything to this person. So for you not to like me, like, clearly, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's you, boo. I have exposed something in you that you did not want to be seen. I have shined my light so bright till your darkness is being revealed. So that's on you. But like I said, you can use me. Use me to shine. If I got a light shining and you're in a dark place, use my light. I'm sure gonna use yours if your light is shining and I'm in a dark place. Oh, I'm following that light. Like, I need to see, like, what you got going on. Well, how do you do it? Like I said, we're all in this together. Like, let's just continue loving on each other and making things good. Like, life could be great if we can all just be on one accord. And another thing I want to touch on is people who there's some people that come into our lives who are genuine. They don't have any ill intent towards you. They are supportive of you. They are loyal to you. I just don't understand, why do we abuse those people? Those people are sent to help your life easier. What do you get out of just treating them poorly, not giving them what they deserve? Like, make it make sense. Like, why would you intentionally use a person who's for you? You're benefiting. Like, you both can benefit if you pull it together. Like, what are you gonna gain from shortchanging somebody, or like you getting a temporary sense of power? It's temporary, I promise you. Because once that loyal person gets tired, they're gone. They're gone. And a person of that caliber only comes around, like, there are not many of them in the world. There are not too many genuine people in the world. And you get an opportunity to just get everything you can from that person. They're there to help you. They're not there for money. They're mostly there, like, because they understand what it's like to struggle. They understand what it's like not to have money to pay your light bill. They understand what it's like not to have money to eat, or where your next meal is coming from. So guess what? They're givers. And I'm not going to say I am a giver. I can't, if you're in my circle, we all going to eat. If you're in my circle, we all going to have our minds renewed. Nobody can come in, like, if anybody's in my circle, everybody's going to be learning. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to be happy. We're going to be eating. We're going to be like, everybody's going to be on one accord. I am a giver. That's my nature. And for somebody to come in and try to take advantage of that, that's just, I don't get it. But I'm operating in my gift, so I can't lose. You can't make me, you cannot destroy me, because I'm operating in my purpose. Regardless of what you try to do to me, I'm operating in my gift. So what you don't do, somebody else will do. Y'all need to get that. Like, stop. Stop. But I'm gonna go back to, like, just people. People are valuable. Everybody, God created everybody. Everybody's God's creation, regardless of what they look like, what they've been through, how they doing, whatever they're doing. They're still God's creation. And if they ever come into your circle, it's intentional. Get what you need to get. They may have a strength that you're weak in. You may be weak in an area, or they may be weak in an area, and you have strength. When a light and darkness come together, both will be shining. Both will be lit. I hope that makes sense to you all. But I'm just going to close with, don't ever be intimidated. Be inspired. Let's learn and grow from each other. Thank you.